has to back it out. There's that double team you were talking about, Sean, to counter Fields.
The guy has almost 200 points in a single season. Yeah, I think that deserves two guys on him.
Nanticoke shoots, and Madonna back in the offense. The first opportunity. Tehoka Nanticoke took the shot, but Madonna was there. Nanticoke was the one who had to serve that penalty for 1 minute. He's back in a couple weeks.
It's going to be interesting to see how they deal with that.
Fields out top. Nanticoke waits, shoots, and put it wide. Flag on the front. Tehoka Nanticoke holding. Top recruit in the country, has been a focal point as expected for the Great Danes. Powerful guy, 6'1", 235.
Trying to tack on another goal.
Tehoka Nanticoke, the #1 freshman recruit in the country, has his first college goal today. Looking for #2. Shovels it off instead to shot
the post. Hey, it's not going to see another shot clock at least for a little bit.
Nanticoke tries it again. Tehoka Nanticoke fakes the pass as Tyson Bomberry is on him. Two Ontario natives matched up. Nanticoke back in the face all afternoon. Nanticoke cannot shake Bomberry. Nanticoke puts his shoulder down, shoots, and scores!
He knows how to use his size and strength, getting past another Syracuse defender. Nothing Bomberry can really do about that. Trying to use the crease as an extra defender. Need more than that.
We're looking for 7 unanswered. Nanticoke's bounce shot is in! A hat trick in his first college game.
He has been all over the place, and there's a chance right there. Bomberry on him again. Slips just a little bit. Let's take a look at it one more time from a different angle and trying to push and bump him away. But
Tehoka Nanticoke, the #1 recruit in the country, has 3 goals in his first college game. Backing him down. Meets a double, hit up high, there comes the flag.
Nothing short of impressive.
Nanticoke has 4 in his first college game. Looking for #5, working on Tyson Bomberry. This is the largest deficit for the Syracuse Orange since April 28th last year against North Carolina in the ACC semis. Nanticoke in front! Another!
Pretty much, you've said it before, Evan, it's basically a slam dunk when you get this close. Bomberry pushing, shoving, trying to do something. 235 pounds, that's going to wear you down going into the waning minutes of the third quarter. Just bullying.
Back on top. Nanticoke received the feed from the Syracuse native Sean Eccles. Nanticoke got switched onto the long pole. Not quite sure.
13. They look like they've slowed it down a little bit in the fourth quarter, but this one got out of hand, and give them credit for coming out of the locker room and really putting a squash to any idea of a Syracuse run.
Nanticoke in front. Hit someone in front.
Here's that pace we talked about. When talking to Scott Marr, head coach of the Great Danes, ahead of this game, he said, we're not changing our mentality based on this new shot clock because we like to shoot our Fields, that offensive weapon and vocal leader on the field. It's been other guys who have either been forced to step up or just change their style of play. The guy with the ball, Nanticoke, is one of them. He's been more vocal, but he gets doubled on his pursuit to the net.
Like I said, from about 11 yards out, you got to get bodies on him. Big, strong player. This is the perfect example of the way that you want to play him. You stay on his body. He's a great stick handler.
And how effective he was at that position. How you can replace it, he said, we have to work our butts off. We don't look at it as what we don't have. We look at it as what we do have. And he thinks they quick offensive possession. They want to get in transition. They want to shoot within the first 15 or 20 seconds of that shot clock. But they'll get it to their star, Nanticoke. Dangerous pass. Get him the ball in the flow of the offense, just have him start with it. And that's what he does, using the body against Bomberry, twisting and turning his way towards the cage. Nanticoke finds the cutter, a Voigt there again. Nanticoke working defensively, and he'll bring it in the other way just by himself. A brick wall, and Tehoka Nanticoke comes the other way and gets decked by Tyson Bomberry. Now here's the penalty. Personal foul. Nanticoke was being trailed by Curry, a lower of the shoulder, and he went flying.
Fun game to watch so far. I mean, the shot clock, I think it's only come into play maybe 1 or 2 times in the entire game. It's back and forth, up and down action, the way the game of lacrosse, in my opinion, should be played. These guys are getting after it.
Nanticoke doubled again, loses the ball. Variety of ways, but mostly with physical play.
Yeah, Bomberry's doing an unbelievable job on him. He's staying nice and low on his body, right on his hips, textbook defense. And then when the Syracuse slides come, they're going right to the middle of his number 1, right in the middle of his chest. So you see the slide comes right here by Mellon, and they're just shutting the door down. Nanticoke is frustrated. He's holding onto the ball too long. He's a big threat. He's got to make a move and get the ball out of his stick. Back of the Danes offense so far.
There it is, Nanticoke on a free possession. Feeds it to the other side. Here's a shot from Ramirez. He still does have 2 goals in this game. Can he get a third? Patterson with a flip. Impressive.